This week, AstraZeneca won US approval for a new drug called Baxfendy. This represents a completely new mechanism to treat people with very hard to control hypertension or high blood pressure. How important was this approval? Let's have a look at a few numbers, starting off with AstraZeneca. Baxfendy is projected to become AstraZeneca's 6th biggest selling drug in 2032. This is based on current consensus forecasts. This is estimates put together by equity sell-side analysts. All these numbers can change, of course, and this number is likely to go up now the drug has hit the market. AstraZeneca has spoken about peak sales figures closer to 10 billion, but hitting those sort of numbers will rely on label expansion. Watch out next year for trials in combination with Farxiga, tested in people with chronic kidney disease and heart failure. Baxfendy is projected to be one of the biggest new drug arrivals this year. This is based on projected sales again in 2032, and you can see that a couple of these have already reached the market. This table also helps to explain why Big Pharma is pursuing these bolt-on deals so enthusiastically. AstraZeneca bought Syncor for Baxfendy at the back end of 2022 for 1.8 billion. It's notable that some of the biggest projected launches this year are still in the hands of small independent biotechs, names to keep an eye on. But what about the approval for the wider hypertension space and for the doctors treating those patients? The hypertension market is dominated by drugs that have long gone generic. Look at the top 5 sellers last year, and this is by branded originator sales, not looking at generic sales. Solocan and Adalat first reached the market in the 1970s. Baxfendy, of course, will only be used for patients that don't respond to these now generic and much cheaper first-line treatments. But it has a high price tag. But look at number 2. Lorundrostat is under development by another closely watched and independent biotech. Mineralis has filed that drug for approval by the FDA and is expecting to hear towards the end of this year. These numbers are from Evaluate. Evaluate is a sponsor of Biotech TV.